What's up, everyone? I'm Carmelo Anthony. And while you may know me as a basketball player, there's a whole lot more I'm ready to talk about. That's why I started What's in Your Glass, a show where we'll sit down for a glass of wine and a conversation with the biggest names in sports, music, media, and entertainment. Listen and follow What's in Your Glass, a presentation of Cadence 13 and Creative 7 with me, Carmelo Anthony, now for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Odyssey, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Tracy Clayton.
And I'm Josh Gwynn, and we're the hosts of Back Issue.
We're back with season 2.
You can remember the name of our show, Back Issue, because we're back for season 2.
And we have issues?
Not wrong. We're going to revisit moments in pop culture we all think we remember and learn what they can teach us about where we are now.
We're going to talk about Whitney Houston, food you used to love, your favorite and forgotten singers of the 90s and the 2000s, and more.
So join Tracy and I with Back Issue Season 2. Listen on Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.
The Morning Mess.
Okay, it's the Morning Mess. It's time for your favorite prank calls. We call it Nacho's Revenge. Can we say good morning to Michelle?
Morning. Hi, good morning.
How are you, love?
I'm good. Well, pretty good.
Yeah. We heard you need some revenge on your hubby, Sean. So what'd he do?
He broke my foot.
Whoa!
He broke your foot?
Please say it was an accident.
Yeah, I mean, no, of course, it was an accident completely. And I will say that. It was an accident, but it was just really stupid, you know?
Oh, God. How did this happen?
First of all, I love you guys, and I want you guys to play like a little trick on him because this is going to be perfect. He's kind of a country guy.
Uh-huh.
So we go to country bars a lot, all the time. And I told my husband that, I want to throw a little country-themed party for ourselves and invite our friends over.
Oh, wow.
Okay, then later that night, my husband asked me to dance. I'm like, of course we'll dance. And we did this line dance, and he just stomped on my foot, really hard.
He broke your foot while line dancing?
Yeah, I was barefoot, and we were just drunk, and he just broke it.
Oh,
Were you both barefoot?
Oh, no, he has a giant cowboy boot. It was definitely the cowboy boot.
Oh, ouch. Oh, God.
Okay,
Yeah,
so obviously the party ended. And how long ago was this?
This was a week ago now.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I mean, it's just weird because, I can't really dance with my cast on.
Right.
I love that that's your biggest concern, girl, the dancing. What?
If I were your husband, I'd feel so bad. How's he doing with everything? Was he apologetic or?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he felt so bad. He just doesn't remember because we were both pretty drunk.
Okay, well, let's get to it, man. How do we get him back this morning with our prank call?
Okay, so I'm thinking you guys can pretend to be my doctor, but I kind of love when you're country Nacho, and you could be a country doctor,
You want him to be...
tell you something.
Wait.
I always earn my paycheck with this country Nacho thing because Nacho, obviously, if you've heard the prank calls, he has a Guatemalan accent.
Yes.
To put a country twang to a Guata is very difficult.
So hold on, let me get this right. So Nacho's going to be a Guatemalan that's from the country that is also a medical expert.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Anybody that's listening right now, stop requesting country Nacho. It's hard to do.
Okay.
But for Michelle, we got you. Your favorite prank calls is Nacho's Revenge. Up next, Morning Mess.
It's time for Nacho's Revenge.
The Morning Mess inside your favorite prank calls, Nacho's Revenge. We spoke to Michelle. So, Michelle, they had a house party at their crib last week, and they loved them some country music. So, Michelle, your hubby wanted to give you a little dance, a little line dance. You guys were quite drunk, though, Michelle.
Yeah, we had quite a few drinks, and it was a little too much.
Right, and you decided you wanted to line dance barefoot, and your man, since it was a country theme, that, see, I'm getting in my country twang here.
Lord have mercy.
He broke your foot while dancing.
Yeah, he was boot scooting a little too close. And
Boot
boogie down I went.
Is that a thing? A boot scoot?
Boot scoot and boogie.
Okay. Absolutely. I support your lifestyle.
Michelle, you have a cast on right now per your husband.
I do.
We're going to get a revenge on your hubby. You want me to play a doctor that has a country twang.
Yeah, absolutely. The country twang. Very important.
As Nacho.
As Nacho, yes.
Oh, look, she's giving you lessons.
Okay, Guatemalan guy with a country accent. Nacho Chavez. We ready for Nacho's Revenge?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hello, how do you do? This Sean?
Oh, God.
Yes?
Hello, Sean. This is Dr. Nacho Chavez. That's Nacho with 2 O's, and I'm the doctor in charge of little Miss Michelle. Medical clearance. Do you have a few mementos to discuss today with me?
Yes.
Well, Sean, I was reviewing these x-rays here, and I gotta tell you, I'm more confused than a fart in a fan factory.
I don't understand what you mean.
Well, Sean, I had to determine how it broke, and the notes here say that you stepped on her foot. Is that right?
It was an accident, but yes.
Okay, bueno. So, Sean, looking at these x-rays, how big are your dang feet?
I'm a 7.
Bless your heart. This was done by you, muchacho.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't you think it was done by me?
Well, the break is smaller than a field mouse day before Sunday.
That sounds like a good thing.
Sure, and you can also butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Am I right? Sean, let's talk about the road to recovery. She's gonna need some help from you.
So, I mean, I would love to help her out.
Okay, good, because I'm busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest.
Okay. So what is the recovery plan?
Well, it's important she gets all her nutrients to heal her bones.
Yeah, of course.
But don't worry about that. I'll get her taken care of with some good old southern dishes from Guatemala.
Okay. I mean, so what should I do?
She's going to need a nice, comfy place to rest her head.
Yeah, I can make that happen.
Oh, no, that's okay, because I actually have a real cozy, comfy spot for right here at my home.
You want her to stay at your home?
Well, Sean, this ain't my first rodeo. I've taken care of someone who's worse than herding cats, am I right?
No. I think she will be just fine at home with me, thanks.
No, I'm fixing to get her madder than a wet hen.
Are you trying to say that I can't take good care of my own wife?
Well, sir, common sense isn't a flower that grows in everyone's garden.
What in the actual is going on here?
Oh my God.
Doctor.
Sean, what? Sean, we gotta let you know you're actually live on the radio. We're the Morning Mess, and your wifey Michelle put us up to the prank call this morning.
This is for breaking my foot, you
Hey, we're the hosts of Pod Save America. Every week we break down the political news that makes us laugh, cry, and scream into the void with a conversation that's entertaining, informative, and hopefully useful.
We try to be serious without taking ourselves too seriously because we all have to stay in the fight. Democracy is under attack, and there's a whole right-wing machine that's counting on the rest of us to give up and check out, and we can't let them win.
So join us. New episodes of Pod Save America drop Mondays and Thursdays. Listen for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Odyssey, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Clean, safe, local. Your home for business is the Village of Bedford Park. Over 450 businesses strong and growing with a safe, reliable Lake Michigan water supply. Visit VOBPBiz.com and bring your business home to the Village of Bedford Park.
I'm Tracy Clayton.
And I'm Josh Gwynn, and we're the hosts of Back Issue.
We're back with season 2.
You can remember the name of our show, Back Issue, because we're back for season 2.
And we have issues?
Not wrong. We're going to revisit moments in pop culture we all think we remember and learn what they can teach us about where we are now.
We're going to talk about Whitney Houston, food you used to love, your favorite and forgotten singers of the 9/9 and 2000s, and more.
So join Tracy and I with Back Issue Season 2. Listen on Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.